welcome to the Sarnafil Roof Assured presentation. We would like to show you how the very latest in roofing technology is now available to you, the homeowner. Today, the need for a roof in which the homeowner can have complete confidence is as great as ever. Enter the Sarnafil Roof Assured system with an unrivaled pedigree, tried, tested and proven on many of the world's most sophisticated and prestigious buildings, and guaranteed to provide that confidence. Could this be your roof? Well, we're going to show you how it could become this. But first, we'd like to tell you a little about Sarnafil itself, the designers and the manufacturers of the Sarnafil Roof Assured system. In Switzerland, for a roof to last over 30 years is taken for granted. But then it is in Switzerland where the Sarnafil roofing system was created and manufactured, and where the first Sarnafil roofs were installed over 40 years ago. Roofs which are still providing the same protection they were intended to provide when they were installed. From this manufacturing plant in Switzerland, where Sarnafil's highly trained polymer chemists developed plastic waterproofing products, the reputation of Sarnafil soon expanded across the continent. Today, Sarnafil is represented in 34 countries with over 3,800 employees and is the leading supplier of polymeric roofing membranes in the UK. And here are just a few examples that you may recognise. The New American Air Museum at Duxford near Cambridge, Stansted Airport main passenger terminal, the XL Exhibition Centre, one of the largest individual roofing projects ever undertaken in the UK, numerous David Lloyd sports centres, and is chosen for IKEA centres throughout the world. And the British Standards Institute itself boasts a Sarnafil roof. It is without doubt the undisputed market leader in the architecturally designed field. And today Sarnafil roofs are available to you, the homeowner, through the Sarnafil Roof Assured registered installer network. So let's get back to our roof. The problem with so many roofs is that so often you don't realize that there is a problem until this happens. And yet there were so many signs of imminent roof failure. If only we knew what to look for. Ponding water, moss growing through the surface, cracked felt, blisters, material fatigue. In retrospect, this homeowner would probably have said it was obvious. But this homeowner was sensible. He looked at all the options available to him to refurbish his roof, one of which was the Sarnafil Roof Assured system. There are a number of methods of installing Sarnafil depending on the condition and construction of each roof. The specification recommended for this roof, which may be different for a new roof, was to strip the roof of all the stone chippings and mechanically fasten the Sarnafil membrane to the existing roof deck, whilst leaving the old felt in place to minimize disruption and provide the most cost-efficient solution. Having completely cleaned the roof, a separation layer is laid over the existing felt, providing a smooth, clean finish for the new roof. The Roof Assured system uses specially formed metal profiles to provide clean and storm-proof edges to the roof, which are secured into position before the Sarnafil membrane is laid. The Sarnafil membrane is designed to be heat welded. No chemicals, no flames, no bitumen boilers. Here the Sarnafil membrane is being welded across the joins in the metal profile edges to form a continuous weatherproof seal. The Sarnafil membrane is then cut to size on site and rolled out into position across the roof surface. It is secured with special fixings through the deck. The next length of the membrane overlaps the previous one, covering the fixings. Using the heat welding technique, the lengths of membrane are welded together to effectively provide one continuous membrane across the entire roof surface, cleanly, quickly, and very efficiently. The unique Sarnafil Roof Assured wall flashing technique incorporates a membrane drawn up against the side of the adjoining wall and over which is positioned a special Sarnafil-coated galvanized steel flashing strip, which is seated in a pre-cut slot in the wall itself. The membrane between the roof and the wall is securely fastened to the roof surface using a metal bar, which will guard against any potential uplift that can be caused by strong winds. A separate strip of the Sarnafil membrane is then welded on one edge to the metal profile in the wall and the other to the roof surface, covering the entire construction. Then, with the final touch of mastic sealant to finish the job, we have a perfect, strong and seamless joint between roof and wall. The roof is completed in a fraction of the time it would take to install a traditional system, and this homeowner can be confident that he now has a roof that will last in excess of 30 years. And this homeowner can be even more assured because Sarnafil is one of the primary roofing systems used on the Cardiff Millennium Stadium, which is visible in the distance from his own roof. Any questions? Well, of course there will be. Let us try to ask and answer them for you by introducing you to the Sarnafil Roof Assured 5-point system. How is the Sarnafil Roof Assured system so different from the old traditional methods of flat roofing? Number 1. Stabilised PVC membrane. This means it is dimensionally stable, and because it is solar reflective, it requires no chippings to protect it from damage by UV rays. It's resistant to root growth. It's resistant to chemicals, so any pollution that may be in the air can't harm it. It's vapor permeable, so should any moisture become trapped under the surface, it will eventually be dispelled into the air so it won't blister or slump like traditional felts. Number 2. The Securafix installation method. This is a well-proven fixing method that underpins the projected life expectancy of the entire roof-assured system. 3. Fusion-welded joints. The Sarnafil heat welding system means that all laps, joints and areas such as pipes, corners and edges are permanently fusion welded for maximum strength and longest life. 4. The SARNAPLAST Prime Seal Upstand. For perfect detailing around chimney flashings and adjoining walls and parapets, steel reinforced detailing copes with building movement and guarantees a waterproof wall joint which cannot crack or fall out like traditional mortar, lead or sealant. And 5. Sarnametal galvanized steel edge trims, mechanically fixed to form storm-resistant roof edges, fusion welded to the Sarnafil roof membrane to permanently seal the roof edge. Sarnafil roofing membranes carry a British Board of Agreement certificate to have a life expectancy in excess of 30 years. On commercial projects, most clients don't even consider using products without a BBA certificate. So make sure that any product that you wish to consider has any claims regarding life expectancy backed by the BBA. So, now let us show just a few of the typical applications for the Sarnafil Roof Assured system. Do any of these look like your roof? Flat roofs. Today, flat roofs come in all shapes and sizes. Here we see a barrel roof, a typical Art Deco property as featured on Channel 4's Property Ladder programme. A flat roof extension, and a refurbished garage. And now, balconies and terraces, some with timber decking, some with garden furniture, or under attractive pavias. Also, Sarnafil Roof Assured can be used to reproduce traditional metal roofs such as copper standing seam, flat lead with walkways, or used to accommodate roof details such as roof windows. Come with us for a moment to visit the Sarnafil head offices in the UK. From Switzerland, the Sarnafil membranes are delivered to our warehouse where all the stocks of membranes, accessories, fixings, in fact, all a contractor needs to complete a roof-assured contract are stored. This also is where our administration, customer services, sales and technical staff are based. In short, the most comprehensive support service in the UK roofing industry. And where every installation operative for every roof-assured installer comes to be trained. This training school is recognised throughout the roofing industry as being the most thorough training ground for any contractor. Even when the off-site training is complete, there is still more training to be done on-site by the Sarnafil team of field technicians. So, when you call in your local Sarnafil Roof Assured contractor, you can be more than confident that he is not only providing you with the absolute latest in domestic flat roofing technology, but that he is supported by probably the most comprehensive range of products and services anywhere in today's roofing market. Thank you for spending this time to watch our video. We hope it's been useful in helping you choose the right system for your roof. Of course, if you have any further questions, your Sarnafil Roof Assured contractor will be more than pleased to help.